Yes, lads, today we are taking a look at an icon, having a break from Team of the Season. We're looking at Moments Kaka. I was fortunate enough to pack him the other day in the Icon SBC. Rob and Sam are both here. They're joining me, asking me some questions about the card. Lads, let's get into it.
Yeah, if you're wondering why you've not seen the video of Jack packing Kaka, boys, we recorded it. It was all exciting. Jack's mic decided to dip, so that you won't see that. But, you know, it's a pretty good pull, Jack. I'm sure you're happy with it. I think...
Yeah.
Well, first of all, you weren't really like overly buzzing, but having used him, I think your opinion may have changed. Why don't you let us know?
Absolutely. So, lads, let me set the scene for you. We were doing Icon Roulette. I thought my mic was all fine. We got down to Brazilian midfielder or attacker.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kaka. I love you now, but your mind is not on Kaka. You are thinking of Dino or R9, really.
Or Pele.
But yeah, him too. But here I am with Kaka. You know, and I'm gonna say, lads. At first, I was like, okay, you know, it's not one of those two, but I suppose he's good still. And you know, Robbie was trying to hype me up and say he was good in that. And then I used him, and oh my good God, lads, this is an unreal card. He is really, really good. I'd say he plays just as good as like my Cantona.
Yeah.
In a way, to my Mbappe, he's better than George Best in my opinion.
Ooh.
He's got really fake stats. I think honestly, his card stats aren't
like he plays better than them.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you look at him, like 93 pace, 90 shooting, 90 passing, 94 dribbling. Listen, lads, I know it's team of the season and everything, so I don't think those stats are that crazy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean? Like we've got crazier cards now.
But he's an icon, Jack.
Yeah, it's the icon factor.
Yes, very true. He's got the animations, he's got the body type. He's 6'1". He does not feel clunky whatsoever. He's probably the first player that's that tall I've used, and I don't even feel like he's gotten a shred of clunkiness.
Okay.
I was so jealous. I went and bought the Prime for 300k just to feel the vibes. And
I was going to say, Sam, you used him a lot last year. You really liked Kaka.
I love
Sam,
Kaka.
I've got to tell you, he lives up to it this year. This card is sick.
I'm jealous.
Yeah,
to be fair, the 300k Prime's pretty good as well.
Yeah, me and Sam were just using the Prime, and he felt really, really good. His shooting was one thing that stood out to me, was fantastic. So, what was it like on this one, Jai? I assume fairly cracked?
+7 finishing from his Prime. I used an engine on him as well, so I didn't even boost his shooting whatsoever. Wow. And I don't know, it's probably because he's got the holy grail, Rob. He's got
finesse
outside foot and finesse. We don't see as many players this year that seem to have that. We seem to have loads a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
But he's got both of them. His shot selection, it feels just easy. Finishes where you want it to be easy, he does. He just dispatches them very well, which I think all the best players in this game do. They make an easy chance an easy chance. It's not overcomplicated with them.
Definitely,
the 5-star skills is huge. Going back to this card has just made me realise how much 5-star is worth to me. You know, George Best, as good as he is, he's dropped now. This is Kaka. It's Kaka time now, baby. Yeah. 5-star is huge, especially on this card. He's so agile. He feels really nimble on the ball. He's great, honestly. He feels... I can't believe... I don't know, obviously he's got his own unique body type, but he feels like tall and lean almost, I think, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I suppose he is, isn't he, though, to be fair?
Yeah. His shooting, like I say, though, Rob, is cracked out. Honestly, it's so comfortable every single shot. There's no problem whatsoever.
I'm very jealous. Where were you using him, out of interest?
Just striker.
I think Kaka is a striker. Like, I think a lot of people think Cam, but I think he's out and out striker. Always have on this game.
Having used him, he could definitely do a job at Cam, but I think I don't know. Maybe I'll play him there for a little bit, but he just felt right at striker. You know,
he's
having the
6'1", mate. He's screaming as a striker, isn't he?
Yeah. The weak foot, by the way, lads. I can't believe it's only 4-star. He genuinely feels like a 5-star weak foot. He dispatched a few shots with his left that were just... I wouldn't say they were easy chances, but they were chances that I'd... You know when you take a shot and you're like...
Yeah.
And if it doesn't go in, you're like, oh, okay, fair enough, it didn't go in.
Yeah.
But then when they do go in, you're like, oh, okay, someone's got a good weak foot. That was me like a few times with Kaka.
Yeah.
I said that about him last year as well. It's a 4.5 star weak foot.
Yes, that's a very apt description, Sam. It's very, very apt.
Fair enough. What is your team at the minute then? Are you dropping Mbappe?
No, it's Best. Best is gone.
So who's your strikers? Cantona and Kaka?
No, Kaka and Mbappe, and then
Cantona
Cam.
Right,
yeah.
Got you. Okay.
That's what we're rocking my Kaka out at the minute. And let me tell you, Rob, this Kaka, he gets me Kaka out. I'm not afraid to admit it.
Does he?
Yeah, he gets my Kaka out.
Okay,
it's a stretch.
It is. Yeah, it is a stretch. But maybe not the only thing that's stretched once Kaka's finished with Jack. But we'll leave that for another discussion. Yeah, I mean, I'm very jealous.
He's very good. I think that's the thing that like surprised me, in that you see Kaka. You know, you don't really see him that often, do you? To be fair,
no.
But you're not expecting like a huge, amazing, sick, crazy icon, or at least in my eyes, you're not.
Yeah.
Then using him, I was really, really, really pleasantly surprised. I thought, as I spit literally everywhere. I'm so sorry if you saw that. He really surprised me. Top meta player, genuinely. I can't believe that we don't see more of him.
I think one of the main reasons is that his moments were so good last year at 97 pace.
Yeah.
And it's people just, they're a bit disappointed, I suppose, maybe with the pace on this one. But I think once you get past that, you still got a great card on your hands.
It's not fair. I mean, like, you could look a couple of years ago, he had 95 pace, 94 shooting. Like, he's had a downgrade both like every year.
Yeah, what
on his moments, which I just don't understand at all, because it is Kaka.
I mean, he won a Ballon d'Or. Like,
he's fantastic.
He's a baller.
Yeah,
he's an amazing player, and he's stiffed like terribly. Like to say he's got a 92, like 92 is not high at all.
No,
really,
he deserves way higher, bro. Oh my god.
I'm like 95.
Yeah.
Maybe?
He was fantastic.
Like 94, 95. I say 94, 95 probably.
Yeah.
Can you remember
like
that?
Van Basten, he's another one, by the way. That got
Milan team that he played in. Oh, some of the people in there.
Yeah.
Like,
outrageous. No disrespect at all to any player, but like Ryan Giggs, an Army United fan, he's a shit person though. He's a 93 moments. You're joking, man.
And never won a Ballon d'Or.
Giggs was always a good player, but everyone remembers it because of his longevity and his fact that he likes to beat women. Whereas Kaka was a class footballer. I wish he was like a 99, honestly, lads. He's crazy. But speaking of nines, I've given him, any guesses?
A 10.
9.8.
9.75.
Yeah.
I detracted the points just because towards the end of the game, he can feel a little
88
slow.
stam's rough these days, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
the only thing with these icons. A lot of team seasons have 99 stam.
Yeah, he can feel a little sluggish. Yeah. So I think, I mean, to be fair, I've got George Best waiting on the wings for him, which is disappointing because this type of player you don't want to sub off. But what can you do? I think that's probably why he's better suited to striker as well, rather than Cam. The value for coins, this is a tricky one. I've given him a 5 because
really.
Yeah,
I'm going to dispute that. I think 800k for Moments Kaka's ridiculously priced. Like, good.
Like, yeah, it's a very good price. I'm with Robbie on this.
I mean, he's 900 and he's 1.1 on a PlayStation.
For a Moments Kaka.
I'm just thinking, it depends on your situation, like how many coins you've got. If you've got 800k or 900k,
it's a central icon. A Moments Kaka, Brazilian,
5-star skill.
Yeah, but he's still expensive. I'm thinking you've got to think like if you're building a team, if you've only got 1 million coins, you could buy like
what value
Anthony,
did you give George Best? Because you said
Gnabry. Oh, I don't know. Don't call me out like that. Why?
I'm calling you out because you said he wasn't worth it at all. If you've given him higher than George Best, lower than George Best, I'm going to shake. I'm getting it up immediately.
Oh, no. I bet I can beat you.
You gave Best a 3. Okay, fair enough.
There you go.
This is better than a 5. I'm putting my neck out there and saying Jack's right.
I think he's expensive.
2 hours later.
Yeah, let's move on.
Best chem style is Engine.
Yeah.
Best links, we've got Sif Neymar, Foot Fancy Gabriel Martinelli.
Yes.
And then the Foot Birthday Dani Alves, who has come down in price a hell of a lot since he came out. About $1 or something when he came out. He's now only about 300k, which is a crazy price for probably one of the better centre mids in the game.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got to move him and all that, but still, this Kaka class card. Still salty that it's not Ronaldinho or R9, but what can you do, lads?
Yeah.
There we go. I think that about covers it.
Yeah. There you are, boys. Any other questions, Sam?
No, I'm just jealous and I'm annoyed that Jack doesn't appreciate what he's got. But we'll get over
it. It's fine, Sam. Don't worry about it, mate.
Well,
you go 11-9 again. It's alright.
Yeah, and I'll get on Kunku, don't you worry.
Don't worry, I've got 3.5 mil.
Yeah, but I've gone on Kunku and you're jealous.
I could buy him.
Yeah.
I could buy him twice.
But you can't because he's extinct.
You have to snipe him.
I could snipe him twice.
Go on then, off you go.
Alright. I've been Jack.
Yeah, I've been Robbie.
And I've been Salty.
See you later.
In a bit.
Bye.